What's going on, guys? So today we're going to talk about kind of the top 3 reasons why you're struggling with sales. And I'm going to do my best to kind of break it down and explain it to a 6-year-old to see if this will make sense. So let me ask you, do you know, Aiden, do you know what sales is?
Like a company?
Like a company, but sales is typically when, let's say we're going to use the idea of popsicles today, okay? So imagine this in my hand as a popsicle, okay? Sales is when I were to give it to someone and someone would pay me money for that popsicle. So like just how we went to like Costco and got popsicles, right?
Yes.
Costco sold us the popsicles, we give Costco
Money.
All right, so that's basics with sales. Here's where sales goes wrong for most people. So number one, the biggest challenge that people are doing when it comes to sales is they're selling to the wrong person. So let me explain here what that means. So imagine that you have 2 people, okay? Imagine you have 2 different people, okay? We sell popsicles. Does that make sense right now?
Yeah.
We sell popsicles, okay? This person likes ice cream. This person likes popsicles. So popsicles, ice cream. We sell popsicles. Which person would you sell it to?
Ice cream?
So you sell popsicles to the person that only likes ice cream? Or would you sell popsicles to the person that likes popsicles?
Person likes popsicles.
Exactly. So one of the biggest problems out there right now is people are trying to sell to the wrong person, right? They're trying to convince people that they need to buy this product when they're not even in the market to buy the product, right? Your customer or your prospect is the wrong person to be selling to. It's not the person you're trying to convince. Sales is not about convincing anyone. It's not about how good a close you are. It's not about how good you are at your ability to speak, or all those things can help. But ultimately, the person you're selling to has to be a person that's in the market or could potentially be a person in the market to buy your product. And I would encourage you to be more and more narrow. So not just does this person like popsicles, if we're going to follow this line of thought here, but what type of popsicle? Maybe they like mango popsicles that are organic, that don't have sugar added to them, so they're healthy for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to find out as much as we can, and then we're targeting, a certain demographic between a certain age, area, region, whatever it might be. So the more minutia you can get about the person and who you're selling it to, the better off you are. So that's reason number 1 why you might be struggling with sales. Reason number 2 comes down to belief. So I want to ask you a question. Okay, so remember how we got 2 different popsicles, right? We got one from Trader Joe's. And did you like those popsicles?
Yes.
The ones with the 3 flavors, the 3 levels.
It's okay.
So you liked 2 of the flavors, but you didn't like the
Strawberry.
You didn't like the strawberry. So there was a 3 flavor popsicle that had 3 tiers of it. And Aiden here liked 2 of the tiers, but didn't like the 3rd. So a lot of you guys are selling products that you may not completely believe in. And my belief has always been, if you stop believing in a product, you can always change your mind. Or if you don't believe in the product you're selling, you have no business selling it, because ultimately they are buying it from you. And I know sometimes we have to do whatever it takes to monetize and create income and do whatever we want, but I'll say that if you're struggling with it, it's worth looking at, do you genuinely believe in this product? Would you be selling this even if there wasn't compensation attached to it? And that's number 2. The final piece of why people may be struggling when it comes to sales is when it comes to asking for the sale. It many times goes from 0 to 10. So let me ask you a question. Okay, so we got inside right now, mommy is we're sticking with Costco right now. Mommy is inside making what? Do you know what mommy's making?
No.
Meatballs. Okay? Where do we get the meatballs?
From Trader Joe's.
I think we got them from Costco. All right, so we got them from Costco. Why did we buy those meatballs?
Because we need to eat them.
Because we need to eat them, but what did you do before we buy them?
Pay for them.
We paid for them, but what did you do in the store before we bought them? What did you do?
Eat them.
You ate them, and what did you think of them?
Good.
You liked them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she went to Costco, she tried the meatballs, and she was like, did you like them or not like them?
Like them.
She liked them, and therefore we bought them, right? I think one of the challenges that people are running into is They're trying to shove product down people's throats without adding value. And this is a long-term process. Sure, you can get quick sales every now and then, but I think the true test of how good someone is at sales is their willingness to continue to add value. Continue to add great content, free information, more samples, more whatever to serve the bottom user, because the end user, because at the end of the day, it's when that person wants popsicle, meatball, whatever that thing is, that they're going to either remember or not remember how well you were treated by that brand, by that product. And once you've got someone that absolutely loves your product, aka Aiden here, who says this is the one that I want, every time we go to Costco, this is the one that she goes out there and chooses, then you have a product and a consumer that will continue to return month after month after month, which is what I think all businesses are looking for if that's their model, right? So to recap, kind of the three areas, right? Why people are struggling with sales. Obviously, number one, you're pitching the wrong person here. Have you qualified this person? Is this the right person? There's no point in convincing anyone. Number two, what's your level of belief when it comes to the product that you're selling? Do you genuinely would 100%? If you don't, maybe it's worth reconsidering what you're selling out there. And then finally, the last area is if sales aren't coming in or prospects aren't finding you right now, then it really boils down to how much value are you adding into the marketplace? How much free content are you putting out? How much information? Give away your best stuff. Give away the thing that you think, oh, it's the secret sauce. Give that stuff, guys. It's genuinely a relationship industry, and the more that you can go out there and add value to someone's life, the more I believe it's always reciprocated. So hopefully that helps you. I'd love to hear your comments in the section below if this is something that's helped you, if it's something you've experienced, or maybe something I missed completely when it comes to why you're struggling with sales. Drop them in the comment section below. My name is Jason Liu. This is
Aiden.
And we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.